Hi, I'm Matthew Leash, producer of A Friend of Dorothy, Anthems of Pride, and next to me is another queer Adelaidean and brilliant mind behind the show.
Brilliant. Oh, me.
Yes.
Lindsay Prodier, writer, creator, and performer. And as Dolly Parton once said, it takes a lot of money to look this cheap.
Wow, finally someone who understands my fringe budget.
Together, we have crafted a heartfelt and vibrant cabaret which takes audiences on a journey through the evolution of queer music. From Madonna to Gaga, Elton John to David Bowie. For me as a performer, these artists haven't just made incredible music, but they've also created soundtracks of liberation and pride. Queen, Gloria Gaynor, Judy Garland, Johnny Ray, Leslie Gore, Dusty Springfield, Sylvester, Barbra Streisand, Donna Summer.
Growing up in rural South Australia, I had no exposure to queer representation in my community, especially in live music. So for me, as an emerging producer, I'm passionate about creating and touring stories that I needed to see growing up.
Pat Benatar, Katie Lang, Dolly Parton, Kate Bush, Hosier, Bronski Beat. There's definitely not a prompter here. This show is a testament to queer storytelling, disco revolution, the AIDS crisis, stories of coming out. Troye Sivan, Bette Midler, The Village People, Peter Allen, Olivia Newton-John, ABBA, Celine Dion, Robin, Chappell Roan, Cher, Kylie Minogue, and of course, Kermit the Frog.
We are looking to take this show far and wide in Australia, regional venues, LGBTQIA+ community groups, and festival programmers.
Help us bring this dazzling musical tribute to your audiences. Don't forget your Ruby Slippers. We can't wait to connect.
What's this show about? It's about resilience, it's about recovery, it's about finding a way through something really devastating. It's about what one woman does when she finds out that her husband of 23 years is having an affair with their goddaughter. All these pretty things. I would have done anything I could to prevent writing this show. I was prepared to do whatever it took to save my marriage. But when your soulmate finds a replacement for you, there's really nothing you can do about it. And living with someone and sharing your life for more than 20 years, you start to feel pretty comfortable in that and secure. All I could do to console myself was to go to my instrument and write. I had no idea that in that process I was writing a show that would become all these pretty things. It was all I could do to get to the piano. At first I was crawling there, but pretty soon I started walking, then I was running, and ultimately I started flying. It's a shocking true story, and I'm bearing it all, singing songs and telling stories about being wildly in love and making a brilliant life together. And then the ultimate deception, the double betrayal. But then there's the healing and the reinvention and starting life on my own, 10,000 miles from my home.
I'm Fergus Maximus.
And I'm Dr. D.
And we are Sweet Songs.
So, what's up?
Well, you're not going to believe this. I started sorting out the shed.
No, I don't believe that.
Yeah, okay, I didn't really. But I found this amazing vintage amp.
Wow, does it work?
Let's plug it in.
Oh, what just happened? Where are we? What's this? This looks like the old Port Adelaide police station where Annie Ross used to work. That's her over there. How are we going to get back to her on time? Let's try the settings. Play it again.
What was that?
Sounded like a H.R. Holden.
It's like we're on a journey through Adelaide's past.
We should write a show about it.
We could call it Back in ADL, just like our album.
It's history, but not as we know it. How do we get back to the present?
Maybe work our way back with songs?
Join us on our journey through time.
Back in ADL. I'm back in ADL. I'm back in ADL.
Hi Honeypot delegates, my name is DJ Carly Gray and I am presenting my show Bad Girls of History for the first time at Adelaide Fringe 2025. Bad Girls of History is an exciting new show that's an audio-visual live DJ set with the visuals that I created myself that were inspired by all the bad girls of history who stood up against the patriarchy, who challenged societal norms and changed the history books forever. I wanted to create something where audience members can come, sing, dance and celebrate the joys of girlhood in the most exciting and energetic way, which for me is getting on the dance floor and connecting with people through music. What I'm hoping to get out of the Honey Pot is I'm taking the tour on the road. I'm going to Europe in 2025. I'm hoping to go to Edinburgh Fringe in August. So if you're a venue or an event manager, booker who is looking for an exciting new act that fits really well into nightclubs, please get in contact. I'm very excited to start this journey and I would love to expand my team and have you involved.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Mikala Lane.
And I'm Crafty.
And we're two of the members of Boombox Boot Scoop.
80s hits country style.
Yeehaw! Boombox Boot Scoot is a high-energy, 6-piece country band playing all of your favorite hits from the 80s, but with a country twist.
Most people don't realise that artists like Madonna, Prince, Michael Jackson were actually from the Deep South.
Whether you're someone who was around in the 80s and loved all of these songs, if you're into the retro aesthetic, if you're a country music lover, it's kind of got something for everybody.
This is something for us as musicians that is so great to be able to just give it a twist, give it a spin, do something that breathes new life into the song.
She's got the love. She's got the love. Lost in her world, good makeup, but I girl come blue. When everything I'll ever do, I do for you.
This type of show does have a big scope to be able to interact with the audience. You know, they can dress up, they can sing along, they can have a bit of a boot scoot.
Yeah, we can even teach them dances and stuff throughout the night as well, so they learn a little line dance.
And we even encourage them to say,
yeah!
And we would really like to be able to take it much further, spread our wings and take this show anywhere.
So,
we hope to see you there.
My name is Jonty Trukvitsky and I'm a drummer, producer and multimedia artist from Adelaide, South Australia. My show is called Phosphenes and it is based on the phenomenon of perceiving colour and patterns without light entering the eye. It uses real-time audio-reactive processing to visualise this phenomenon through synesthesia. My show is interesting and unique because I've produced all the music and programmed all the visuals myself, which I operate from one computer using a single piece of software. I think delegates will be excited to see this work because I've developed multiple formats of my show, which makes it versatile to present in a multitude of stages and venues. The show is also viable to be presented in collaboration with guest musicians or expanded with session musicians and dancers. I'm really interested in getting my show out there both nationally and internationally, and I'm looking for an opportunity to connect with a seasoned producer or production company who can help me achieve this. I have opted in for consideration to the Summerhall Edinburgh Fringe and New Zealand Fringe Tour Ready Awards, as well as the SA, WA and New South Wales Touring Awards. I would love to be booked and busy touring my show throughout 2025.
You will laugh, you will cry, you will question your life choices. In the show Delusions in Grandeur, a solo cello recital meets a clown show, there is no white face, garish makeup, red noses, or silly slapstick. There's just a masterly truth-telling jester who is revealing to you the insanity and humanity hiding beneath the artist. Delusions in Grandeur is my favorite thing that I have ever made. I'm a professional cellist and a trained clown, and I somehow found some sort of weird performance art world where those two things get to coexist. I made my dream job. I get to play solo Bach every single time that I get on the stage, and I also get to be a person. The clown's job is to reveal humanity. The acrobats got to do the fantastical things, and the clown just got to reveal to us ourselves through the process of failure. And I am continually astounded that this show has been in existence now for 3 years because people and audiences keep liking it and it keeps winning awards and opportunities, and it's profitable. Oh yeah, and it's profitable. So if you want to make some money off of me and help me continue to do something that I love and the audiences love, then let's take a chance and partner and see where it goes.
Hey Honeypot folk, my name is DJ Adrian, also known as Adrian, and I love playing music for people. I have a tech background. I've been studying coding across the last couple months and trying to expand on that journey and seeing how that intertwines with all the music that I make as well. So yeah, I'm creating music as a singer-songwriter, but my show is based on DJing and creating parties and a great atmosphere for people to enjoy. But I'm looking for collaborators and people who are willing to take the show elsewhere and to expand it into something that uses tech and uses other artists to create a much bigger party for people to enjoy.
Hello Adelaide Fringe, I'm K-Mac. Can't wait to come and play at the festival next year.
My four-piece band will perform live music to sumptuous tailored visuals inside the Adelaide Planetarium. We'll be coming down from
Brizzy, bringing our cello player, violin player, drummer, and myself on keys and electronics to bring our beautiful visuals to life.
I'm absolutely crazy about this show. I just think it's like nothing I've seen before. The music plus the visuals, well, people have said they leave their body. I think I do too. A lot of work has gone into it, both musically and visually, and it's just incredible when it all comes together. We've managed to sell out Brisbane, Melbourne and Bendigo so far. We want to sell out Australia, in fact the world. Starting with Europe and the UK, Edinburgh, we're looking at you.
Thank you so much, can't wait.
Hi, I'm Quinton and I play the double bass.
Hi, I'm Steve and I play the drums.
This is Richard and he plays piano.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Lee Dahlia and I'm the vocalist in our show Nina Simone and Musical Life.
This show, in its first appearances back in 2021, saw 3 sold-out shows at 500 people per night. Nina Simone was known as the High Priestess of Soul and Goddess of Piano. She was a true artist, with all the hardships that went with that title. The highs and the lows, the good and the bad, the brilliance and the misery. We are passionate about this show and the music. It's exciting and at times deep, but we perform it with the utmost respect for this musical genius as it moves through her life. Nina was mesmerising and unique. There was no other like her and probably never will be. We are a 4-piece band based in SA. We're tour ready and currently we're looking for additional bookings nationally, regionally and locally. If you want to find out available dates, arrange a meeting or just some more information, contact us here. We hope you can make it to one of our shows.
See you there!
Hi, my name is Zanny and I am an electric violinist. If you're watching this, you're probably a programmer, festival curator or a promoter, and you're a lover of the arts, passionate about programming shows that are innovative, risk-taking, that push boundaries, and that align with your values as a curator. But you've also got to sell tickets, and in order to sell tickets, you need an audience who is up for something a bit different. I believe that my audiences are up for that, so I want to share them with you. My show is called An Inaccurate History of Electronic Dance Music. Back in 2020, when we were facing lockdowns here in Melbourne, we had dance floor bans. So I would create my own dance parties here in this very room and stream them online. Listen to nothing but electronic dance music and would then make up my own songs inspired by disco, techno, UK garage. And by the end of those 9 months, I had a full album worth of songs. That has now turned into a live show. This show features all original music, so it makes licensing very simple. It is also performed by 2 people, myself on electric violin and vocals, and a drummer. so it's very cheap and easy to tour. It is also for all ages and has been described as dance music for people who didn't even know they loved dance music. It can be for standing room, cabaret seating. It can also work outdoors or indoors. It is a very fun, energetic live show. I'm doing one night only at the Adelaide Fringe this year in the Garden of Unearthly Delights. This show, it might be for you.